So then the second part of your question about the matter of the report, Kisia Jabin and OSP were doing corruption and corruption related. They were not doing money laundering. So I like the example Adam Senadu likes giving. That somebody is being asked to investigate murder. So all his energy are towards murder investigations. Then he's giving you the file that, investigate assault. And you are saying he should give you the murder report for your assault. No. But apart from the analogies, now let's come to a substantive answer to what EOCO is saying. MFA, 20 statements were handed over to EOCO. Those 20 statements were in the file. And one of the hilarious and nauseating and hogwash ones is what I narrated earlier, where Mr. Osei Kufuor, that's Cecilia Dapaah's husband's niece, the niece said she brought $200,000 into Ghana by distributing it among a number of passengers. So if you take herself 10,000, it means she got 19 passengers. MFA, this niece of Osei Kufuor doesn't know you. Yes, she will come to the airport, she meets you, or maybe even not just at the airport, when you have embarked, okay? Yes, you have boarded the aircraft. Then she comes, MFA, are you Ghanaian? Oh, even your name, MFA, suggests you are Ghanaian. Can you hold $10,000 for me? Then she goes to the next row. Mr. Doblevo, can you hold 10,000 for me? Samson Ladiayenini, hold 10,000, etc. Can you imagine? And Madam Tiwaa says she cannot find evidence of money laundering. Does this sound reasonable to you? And there are a lot more of such statements, clearly nailing Madam Dapaah. So the request for OSP's basis for saying money laundering is needless. Rather, what Madam Tiwaa is trying to do is to raise the dust. Raise the dust because we had earlier warned her that she should go for the money. You know, the time Kisia Jabin was going to hand over the money, we asked her to send her reps to go collect the money, seize it at the time Kisia is handing over. She didn't. So now she's just clinging to any straw at all. She'll clutch to any straw at all just to say something, raising the dust, confusion, so that then party apparatchiki will come and help her, because she herself, she's shown that she's a strong party woman, because this is not the first case she's attempted to free government officers. Look, when Kwame A+ reported Asensu Buachi and Abu Jinapor to her for taking money, corruption, before allowing people to see President Akufo Addo, she bundled the case. She even took a phone and called A+, begging him to drop charges. Takrade girls, the 3 girls, when there was a lot of public pressure, people were mounting pressure on government to find these girls. Because Tiwaa wanted to reduce the pressure on government, even when she didn't have evidence that the girls have been seen, she came out and publicly announced that they've seen the girls. Since 2020, almost 4 years on, we've not found these girls. There is a 4th case of Sewa Bruni, a lady who says President Akufo Addo is her boyfriend. She's dating President Akufo Addo. And then they fell out. The relationship fell on the rocks. Then National Security went to search her hotel room, ostensibly to see if there's any evidence they can destroy. She took this case to Madam Tiwaa. Once again, because of Tiwaa's love for Akufo Addo, he bungled that case. Charles Bisiu. A case was made to OSP. At that time, Martin Amidu was the special prosecutor to investigate corruption against him for Galamsey activities. Whilst that case was still pending there and Mr. Amidu was preparing to take action, then another report was made to Tiwaa, and Tiwaa quickly cleared Charles Bisiu and said there was no crime committed. So when you look at them, you get 5 cases, public cases, they are all in the public domain, where Madam Tiwaa has sought to what? Help President Akufo Addo, corrupt Akufo Addo. So from her profile, it's not surprising that in this particular case, there is a treasure trove of evidence on the docket, and yet she had the effrontery to come out and say, I can neither see head nor tail of any money laundering, when the docket was there. Of course, she was being goaded by the Attorney General, who is a cheerleader for the actions Madam Tiwaa is taking. Okay. I don't know if I can go on to the Attorney General's chapter.